Pardon the noise, guys, pardon the noise. There's construction by my house. So if you guys see on the tube, I have my, I think it's pronounced Lazine pump that I like to keep on with me at all times, just because that's not really that good. One of the commenters, which is they actually said it before I could mention it, this doesn't really match the bike since it's white, the zip ties, but I do have black zip ties and these Velcro, so I'm gonna see if the Velcro will be a better fit than the zip ties. And also I'm gonna show you mechanical failure on the bike. 2 seconds. I'm gonna cut it with this wire cutter. We'll go from there. I think it looks better already with the black. I'm just gonna file it down so the edges aren't so sharp. So now the lightsaber does look like it's floating. Looks better. Let me go shave it down so I don't cut my hand or scratch myself when I'm lifting. And I'm gonna show you why I went back to the original Brompton hinges. Okay guys, so many of you know, or some of you know, I have the Brompton toolkit. A little expensive, but super necessary, especially on my first time riding the GP2s. I have this weird thing with me where both hands have to match a certain angle, whatnot, and I just wasn't happy. I kept stopping my ride. I had to keep adjusting, so this was a good tool to have. The funny thing though is, if it wasn't for my ODC-ness, I guess, and I don't mean to belittle people with OCD, there you go. I guess dyslexic, but this failed on me. Now I got this as a replacement for the original hinge because I like the way it looks and it's easier to turn, but what I didn't realize is that it was hollow. So when I was opening this up, the wrench caught a piece of the bolt and sheared it right off. Now it wasn't like I was turning it hard, it just kind of clipped it and it just sheared it off. And actually I was able to bend this with my own two hands pretty easily. So I guess don't buy bootleg shit. If you're gonna buy something for the bike, make sure it's good, especially if it's something as important as for the hinges. Bags, doesn't matter. Wheels should matter. Anything mechanical, I think really gotta just step it up. So I went back to the original clip. I mean, it's not like I was unhappy with it. It was just a little slower in terms of opening and closing for me. But better safe than sorry, because can you imagine if this failed catastrophically and the hinges opens? I'd be dead, or broken jaw or something. So I switched both out. I was thinking maybe if I can use this with the original bolt, but no, I don't think so. So unless I find a better solution or a more expensive version of this, which I know there are, I'm gonna stick to the original. So better safe than sorry. Yeah, I know, you buy an expensive bike, why buy cheap parts? But it was the only thing I saw, but can't complain. This'll do. Oh, also I'm starting to get some wear and tear on the frame from where they meet. The frame, the lacquer part, it's starting to show through from the coating starting to come off, and that's to be expected. I mean, it's not like it's one of the tougher colors or anything like that. And so I just put a little bit of helicopter tape again. So still babying the bike until something major happens, I suppose.